The following program contains violence, disturbing imagery, nudity, and, oh my God, why are you even watching this? Just run away. The program is rated TV MA NSFW OMFG GAF TTV BYGAS. It is unsafe for epileptics. It kills lab rats. Why are you still here? We can't warn you strongly enough. Do you need a doctor of some kind? What is the matter with you?
Oh, hi. The things you do in desperation. You look for a comedic channel online, and you found it. This is Scenes from a Hat Online. We're having silly segments and somewhat Cretaceous episodes. Get it? Cretaceous, dinosaur, old. Anyway, my name is Jay Sterling, and I'm your host. But more importantly, I am joined by, in chair number one, Remy, Question Everything Argentum. In chair number two, we got a blank chair. He was really talented, so we couldn't let him play with us. So in chair number three, we have John, Question Nothing, Bickford. And in chair number four, Rod, what was the question? Motzko. And they are your players for this evening's segment. So we're going to start off right away. We don't waste time here on the internet. I'm just saying. Bandwidth is precious. We're going to start with a game called, on my computer, World's Worst. And what they're going to do is I'm going to give them topics, and they're going to hopefully come up with the world's worst, which sometimes is accurate, representation or interpretation of whatever I'm saying. So, gentlemen, are you ready? Good. I'm not asking. I would like to see the world's worst mall Santa. Remy?
How you doing, kids?
Rod?
Little Timmy, why don't you go get Grandpa some Santa some whiskey, and you'll get whatever you want for Christmas.
John?
Holy crap. That's a lot of children.
Remy?
I'm giving the gift that keeps on giving. Disease.
On that note, oh, yes, go ahead. One more, Rod.
You see all them elf chicks over there? Oh, it was a great party last night.
Speaking of elf chicks, how about the world's worst secretary?
I'm sorry, secretary?
No, secretary. Administrative assistant is the political term now.
Oh, okay.
From what I understand. Remy?
I'm going on my break. I'll be back at 4. You know what? Just clock me out. I'll be good.
Rod, you still good? Okay, you're next.
Yeah, sorry about the copy machine.
John?
Hello, Mr. Wiggins.
Mrs. Wiggins. Rod?
You want me to file it there? Go ahead.
Okay, before Rod decides to put his butt on a Xerox machine, let's switch it up a little bit here. We are not doing just occupations. I want to do something different. We're going to do taglines. I'd like to see a world's worst advertisement or caption for a movie tagline. Any movie, real or fictional. Remy?
Coming to cable television, Rob Motzko in Xerox Butt.
John?
This movie was based on a book that nobody read.
True. Rod?
Xerox Butt, presented in widescreen.
The sequel. Yes, Remy.
From the producers of that show you've never seen and the director of that movie that was never made, here is.
Right. Okay. Rod.
Here on Movie Reviews, we're reviewing this shitty movie, Xerox Butt.
John.
This is Untitled Project Number 5.
Okay, Remy.
We are the Borg. We have assimilated the airwaves.
The sequel is We Are Dyslexic of Borg. Prepare to have your ass laminated. Moving on. Let's go back to. I'm going to alternate these. We're going to do another job here. How about? Boy, this could be bad. World's worst tattoo artist. Remy.
Look, I've already been paid. I'm going to do the tattoo. No ifs, ands, or buts. You're getting it.
John, you still good?
Yeah. So, I mean, I think it says happiness, but I don't know Chinese.
Rod.
Oh, you wanted a temporary tattoo. My bad.
Remy.
Are you sure you want that for a tramp stamp? I mean, what would Jay Sterling think?
It's very popular, I'll have you know. Yes, John.
Want a tattoo there? Come on, Mom.
Ooh, we may be in trouble. Yes, go ahead, Rod.
Mr. Murphy, are you sure you want your tramp stamp to say one job?
Okay, moving on. All right, we're going to alternate again. Let's go to a marketing campaign. I would like to, here's the marketing campaign for the world's worst language translation software program. Remy?
Bonjour. Go yourself.
John?
This is going to really make people hate you in Europe.
Rod?
Yeah, sure, you betcha means go to hell.
Remy?
I speak fluent flatulent.
John?
This is fluent in over 16 million languages.
Nice. Okay. All right, Remy.
This is C-3PO, human cyborg relations. However, you can't get rid of the attitude. Sorry.
All right. That is going to call it before we get in trouble, because I know these guys. I know where they were going to go. What we're going to do now is we're going to do a different game called Number of Words. In this game, each contestant or participant, my apologies, has a specific number of words they're allowed to say. And they have to formulate that as it is. So we are going to give Remy 11 words. We're going to give John 7 words. And we're going to give Rod 3 words. This is a prime example of how this game is played. So we need a scene. So Remy has 11, John has 7, and Rod has 3. And they're going to use that number of words to compose a sentence while they are bricklayers on a job site. And go ahead.
Gentlemen, I would like to talk to you about laying bricks.
I don't think this is really mortar.
Bricks are heavy.
You should be able to lift fine. Go with the legs.
I don't know about that, my back.
But I'm old.
Do I look like I care? Get your butt up scaffolding.
Well, okay, boss.
Don't you know I am scared of that?
If
Doesn't
I
look great.
if I look like I care, it's only covered by paychecks.
The paychecks you have not given us?
Okay, on that note, we all know where that's going. Banks are empty, schools are closed, et cetera, et cetera. All right, we're going to do one more game, and it's a real winner called two-line vocabulary. And in this game, we have the three players. One of them has free reign to use any words that they want. The other two are limited to one statement and one question each. And they have to stick with that. Remy, you're going to be free. So you can fluctuate your verbiage. The other two guys I'm limiting because they're far more clever than you are. John, your statement is you're fired.
Okay.
You want me to send, you know what? A good deal is I'm going to send this in a chat to Mr. Bickford right now. No, I can't for some reason. I think I screwed the chat up.
Oh.
All right. John,
Good.
your statement is you're fired.
Mhm.
And your question is you have no idea, do you?
Okay. You have no idea, do you? You're fired.
That's right. Right? Okay. So, and what do we have for Rod? Your statement is that'll hurt in the morning.
That'll hurt in the morning.
And your question is, are you nuts?
Are you nuts? That'll hurt in the morning. All right.
All right. You got him. John, your statement is,
You're fired.
your question is,
You have no idea, do you?
and Rod,
That'll hurt in the morning. And are you nuts?
there you go. Okay. And your scene is you're shopping at Walmart during the toilet paper crisis. Take it away, Remy.
All right, gentlemen, we have a task at hand. I need answers. I need solutions. We need to figure out what we can use instead of toilet paper, since there is none.
You have no idea, do you?
Not a clue.
Are
That
you
is
nuts?
why I am. Yes, that is why we're in this predicament, because someone had to have toilet paper that goes up to their ceiling. Now, why don't you, Rod, search for bananas and we'll use their peels.
That'll hurt in the morning. Are you nuts?
It may not. We'll figure it out. John, sandpaper. We'll need the coarse stuff. Really coarse. We're Klingons.
Are you nuts?
You're fired.
Oh, you think you can do better, John? Tell you what. I will give you the toilet paper task while Rod tries to figure out what we're going to use for sanitizer.
Are
You have
nuts?
no idea, do you?
That'll hurt in the
Figured
morning.
that you were going to say that. I knew you were both going to say that. That's why I'm in charge. So, you go look for toilet paper substitutes. You go look for sanitizer substitutes. And me, I'm going to chat up the really sick, beautiful woman over there, and hopefully I won't get anything in the end.
You
Dun,
have no
dun.
idea.
That'll hurt in the morning.
Oh, I know.
Are you nuts?
We're all nuts here.
You're fired.
And I've got some. I brought it just special for this skit. All right. Be the 100th complaint to Steve Murphy, and you could win this roll of toilet paper. I'm telling you right now.
It may be slightly used.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for attending our first full-length sort of kind of show online. We're Scenes from a Hat online with these silly segments, the Improv-19 group. And we'll be back in 10 minutes with another edition. And I want to thank you once again. You can catch us online. There'll be all kinds of information on the screen in just a moment. So for Remy Argentum, John Bickford, Rod Motzko, and myself, good night and be groovy.